first time playing this game. I'm very excited. I have no idea anything about this. Let's get it started.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Okay, so apparently we're looking for a journal. Gosh, mouse sensitivities.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
How am I supposed to know?
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
What do they mean by that? So am I looking at the journal? Last hope. Sketchy. Orange wheels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Who's Trevor? Fine, so this must take place back in time, maybe.
Come and tell me what to
Show laptop.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Oh,
back someday.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
no clue what that is. No, we'll stop that. So,
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
can't tell where all those places are. Canada. I'm not sure there. There's obviously. I think Germany? I can't. Wait, what? I don't know what's going on, but there's exit. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm assuming it's fine. Can't leave.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
I don't know what's going on here. Hey, let's do it over. Let's do it.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that. Have you seen this man? Yeah,
I mean, by the picture,
I've seen him.
Tell. Oh, honestly, she knows who this person is. I am new to.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Okay, by the sounds of it, that guy. That guy. I'm gonna take a guess here. I have no clue. But,
She must have written it down here somewhere.
got that. Okay, it's charging, but I must have written it down.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Okay, it's. I'm not ever sure about this.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Aha, I see something under that doormat.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
I don't know what you mean by the. Oh. Okay. Or is that it? I can't really read that. It looks like a worm coming out of the taco. No, it's a cat, I think. What are you cutie? Oh.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in.
Okay.
Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me.
Ooh.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Oh, book shiny. Shiny. It looks like there's only a few chapters. Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed something here. Does it read this or like the last one? But it looks like we don't have this. So I'm just going. Okay, so this is what we found. Okay, there it is. What? F star E square. Kind of hard to tell what that word is with those stars, but whatever.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
So what sounds like this should have a good life.
Trevor, What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later. Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Found us? Oh, I don't...
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
It's not like she was invited. He literally can't figure out what type of he is.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Pizza box.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
Box trash to be okay. I'm missing something. I'm gonna check. Grandma isn't lighting up. Case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Okay, so 5-figure. It has to be somewhere in here.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. She must have written it down here somewhere.
There's a whole bunch of dates. So, I'll,
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Seven?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Maybe it's that number that was not here.
I'm not a shadow person. Food Rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
I'm a shadow.
Mr. Torres. She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver. That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous. Disgusting.
Let's just see if I have anything to go off of. Not sure.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
I think if there's like a number anywhere. Maybe?
La La Land. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
I feel like that might be it.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. She must have written it down here somewhere. Ah, yes. the science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship. She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring? He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Oh wait, it's about this going. Let's check to see how this stream is going. Yeah, I need to figure out what the lock is. Oh my god. I literally. What is box?
I loved skinny dipping,
Ooh.
but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Okay. I mean, I'm not judging you, but yeah.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
There's so much stuff hidden in this room.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
I guess. Trying to look cool, but maybe hold up. 3, 4, 5,
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
So I'm thinking.
Wrong combination. Wrong combination. God damn it. Wrong combination. Crap. God damn it. God damn it. She must. Wrong combination. God damn it. She must have written it down here somewhere.
Okay. We know for a fact that in order to get here, I need a code, but I don't know exactly. Let me think.
I'm not a shadow.
Computer.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. She must have written it down here somewhere.
I got a dream. I am not a shadow. Oh, cats. I am. Alright. Does it appear?
She must have written it down here somewhere. She must have written it down here somewhere.
I literally. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. She must have written it down here somewhere. I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
24951. 24951. Let's go back. I'm trying to tinker with this.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Let's change it to here.
Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in that case. Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my God. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Oh, that made me jump.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
I mean, I can't say he deserved to die, but I can say one thing for sure.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Pack this in the bag. Yeah, so everything I missed,
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
bad on now. So let's get close shot in the razor room. I will say, if this, I don't know if it's based off a true story, but could be. I think it looks good. Oh, sorry. I think the Home game looks good, but not playing for short games like this is that it's gonna be a long time to get a feel for the character. A strong bond. Sometimes it takes some mini games to get a strong bond with that character. I will say, this game, I thought I put this game on full screen. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Let me know what you think about it, and see you next video.